Hey guys, this is Bingo's Adventures back with another video, and before we start, I gotta give a warning because this short does show some stereotypes that isn't okay now and it isn't okay then. Um, and yeah, I got this from the wiki too, because I was the Looney Tunes wiki. And yeah, basically Cartoon Network just censored a scene, which I can definitely understand because it is not okay. And it's basically, I rather don't want to talk about it, but I will try my best in the simplest way to explain what is going on. Which whenever we get into that scene, I will say it was that scene. Basically towards the end of the short, we have these three birds, um, and this chicken or whatever looking guy, in a tuxedo. Yeah, yeah, he was portrayed in a very stereotypical way. Like, I don't want to talk about it. Um, just gonna say there is a very offensive scenes in these shorts, and yeah, I'm not gonna go any further on that. We'll just start out with the short review. I just thought I would give you guys a warning in case you guys are planning on looking at the short. Basically, we are going to be looking at Freddy the Freshman, and looking at this character, I just feel like he was just bland. There was nothing really there, and also I have some questions. I also have some questions of about some of these characters. We have Freddy driving this car, um, which his car looked like it broke down completely because he was driving to a party the first half. The first half he was driving towards a party. Everybody's celebrating. He enters it. Of course, I think they all go to college or something like that. It's something like that. Um, he goes to a college party. His car totally falls down. It's not being used again. Um, at a party, and now it's sad because how is he gonna get home? Like, is someone gonna be there? And also, in the middle of the party, we see Claire Bell Cow and Horse Collar, characters that look exactly like them, like to a T. Um, yeah, I have questions like why are they in the Looney Tunes universe? Is Disney and Looney Tunes connected? Because I already ranted about this up of a while back. Like, if you check out my past Looney Tunes reviews, which you guys should, I said, why is Looney Tunes copying off Disney and they still aren't learning their lessons? Why can't they just. Because they're similar, it's also very close to Disney's. Like, if you couldn't even tell if this was in a Looney Tunes short or Disney. But with the title, I do write Looney Tunes, and this is a Looney Tunes short. Um, but yeah, basically, uh, Freddy shows up at the party, and, you know, I think he says, hey, we're gonna be doing a football game. And some of this football stuff, especially the ending, it doesn't make any sense. But basically, I think Freddy's cheating, and like they should have picked a better football field because I have some questions. Of course, Freddy's team wins against Horse Collar because yeah, he was angry because he was flirting with this girl dog, and of course the girl likes Freddy, but girl, there's much more things than just oh I like him and stuff like that. There's more than that, girl. Um, but yeah, basically, towards the ending of the game, I'm just gonna say they're cheating. They're cheating. Like he's using like a wiener dog as like a bridge or like something to make the other team fall, and that is cheating because you cannot do that. I don't think you can do that. Of course, it's cartoon logic, so what am I gonna say? But like that isn't okay. And then he decides also the end of the short of how he ends it. He ends it by also the, some of the teammates was like removing some of a lion's clothes. Yes, there's actual. It's all players of all animals, and just leaves them in his underwear. That's not okay. That's not okay. Like, who would have thought, hey, this game's still going? Like, this game would have had some timeouts because, oh my goodness. And then we have Freddy destroying public property. I'm just saying, he destroys public property by ripping up a fence and turning it into a wheel. That's destroying public property, sir. Are you gonna pay for that? Are you gonna pay for that, Freddy? Are you gonna pay? I'm just asking. Are you gonna pay Freddy for ripping up a fence and turning it into a wheel? And then apparently there's like this post with like other people's undergarments, and he like decides to climb in them and like use it to win. And I'm like, why is that in a football field? Okay. If you didn't think about him using a fence as a wheel, which that logically can't happen, um, because it's cartoon logic, but still, like, why? I'm not gonna even question it anymore. It's cartoon logic. That's all I gotta say. It's cartoon logic. But even though that step does not make any sense, and if I was like one of the referees of the game, that would be times out. That would be timeouts for that team. I'm sorry. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Next week we will be also covering 2 new Looney Tunes shorts for this channel. I cannot wait for the rest of these Looney Tunes and how they're going to turn out. Of course, we're going to be looking at a Bosco short. I hope he's better. He's better represented in the next short, because the last two, it just seemed like he just doesn't give enough anymore. Like, oh my goodness. But yeah, that's it. See you guys later. Bye.